Do you ever play Forza Horizon 4 and find you with no money and rely off race money? Well, I'm going to show you how to get millions just using some easy tips. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head over to your local Horizon Festival, which should look something like this. So you'll enter this, you'll press enter. Then you see these top 3 things. There's Auto Show, which is to buy new cars. There's Garage, to view your cars, and there's Auction House. Now this is where the money comes from. So if you've been playing for a while, you might want to start an auction and sell off some random car. For example, this random thing. But if you are selling off your random car and starting, you see this 25,000, and then when you try and auction it, it says 13,000. That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. So you're going to want to start off by finding a car that is, higher than it actually is worth. For example, this Skyline GTR V-Spec is 37, but when I go to sell it, it's worth 300,000. I'm just going to pop that on the auction. Hopefully someone will buy that and you get lots of money. Then, the next part. Arguably the most important. What you're going to want to do is go back onto this main screen and go onto unique cars. Then you'll see the auction house. This is where it all happens. So, ending soon means the auction's about to close, meaning there's not time left to buy. What you're going to want to do is look at start bid, and if that's really low compared to the buyout, you're going to want to invest in that. Let's see if I can find one. So, for example, this thing, 29,000 to 400,000. That's a big thing. So if you're on keyboard, press Y to quickly open it, place your bid, or if you're on Xbox or whatever, you're going to want to just press A on that and get into it like this. You should just load it, then it'll be like this, and then you can place your bid. Now if you try and place a bid and this happens, that's either because someone's already placed a bid that high, or someone's trying to do it at the same time as you. And yep, the auction closed. So it's you never promise to get it, but you have to keep trying. As an example, I bought one of these, a Mazda RX-3, for around 5 million, which was really cheap since it was worth like 16 million, but it's gone down to 12. Then this happened. I go onto my auctions and see it's sold for 8 million. That's a 3 million profit right there that I can spend on whatever I want, reinvesting, get more money. The cycle goes on and on. Let's collect all this money. Very nice. As you can see, I was on 21 or 23 million up there. 28 million. I've also sold this, a Hoonigan thing, for 16 million. That's a lot of money. Collecting all this. So I have found a Mercedes-Benz worth 2 mil, and it's 8 mil. So we're going to try and get that. When you do get a bid, it should come up like this, and it will say that you are winning right there. So as you can see, it's gone up to 5 million, and the buyout is 8 million. So I'm just going to take out my money and collect my credits, because that is too high for me. I like to stay low just in case, because let's say it got to 6 million, and you sell it for 6 million because you don't want to, not make a profit. That's not going to have as many sellers, since it's more money, and more money, people don't want to spend that much. So look, I have found one of those things I listed, I think, for 1,500, and it's worth 1.3 mil. Let's get that. Well, hopefully at least. Yeah, as I guessed, I didn't get it. So there's just a basic guide, and after all that, I managed to buy the most fastest car in the game. So it's all about the grind. Yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. And yeah, goodbye.